Oh, this is a good one, isn't it? No, wait, I've never seen this one actually. Spooky and it's in incognito mode.
Spooky.
Ah!
Spooky.
Ah!
What is spooky? Is this kind of spooky? How about this? Jump scare. What if I built up tension like I was going to do another jump scare? No! But then I didn't.
Oh.
But then I did. Aha, I have jump scared you. I will wait here so that I can do my ultimate spooking. Boo.
Boo.
And then I'll just load some of these Halloween-themed bullets. All this and more on Jump Scare.
I don't know if you explicitly want to talk about your phobias, because I kind of don't.
I don't like moths.
I don't have any
Moths kind of
phobias.
suck.
Yeah, it's not that I'm afraid of moths. It's that I know what they're like. And what's going to happen is, if I try to live and let live with a moth in the room, you're going to bump into the light bulb for a while, and then you're going to find a way to get down the back of my shirt. I just don't want to have it.
You have a wasp phobia? What phobia do I have? I don't really have one. I used to have an elevator phobia, but I think that doesn't really count. I wasn't like scared. I just get really bad anxiety.
So I go out of my way to kill moths.
Being a personality online, last thing you want is to be like, oh, I'm terrified of beautiful women's breasts, and then you wake up next day with 500 DMs being like, look at this loser, and you're
Look
like,
at
no!
this booba.
Which, by the way, is my phobia.
I don't find butterflies to be very beautiful either. They're just larvae with wings.
Yeah, but aren't we all?
Aren't we all?
I guess you could classify
Kind
ghosts
of.
as a phobia.
Why are all ghosts from like the 1800s? How come you never just see some guy who died like 2 weeks ago wearing like a Gucci shirt or something?
Oh, I've seen modern ghosts.
What, in real life?
I hate
In
bugs,
movies
especially
and stuff.
flying ones.
Usually it's like,
I don't. Again, I've seen girls who run out of the room screaming because there's like a cockroach on the floor. I'm like, ew, but I don't freak out, you know? Your phobia worked in many levels, no? Yes, that was a pretty good pun, yes. I worked many levels.
just after the accident though, so Sixth Sense.
Yeah. Right.
There's this scene with a bike crash, and it's like the moment that the mum starts to believe. And she goes, how do you know that? Like with tears in his eyes. She's standing beside my window. But then it's just this extra with no lines.
Yeah.
And so it's kind of standing there with like a bloodied up head. But then it goes, what's my cue? And it just sort of walks away, and it's very like nonchalant. And it's so funny. It's funny, right? It's not just me. Like, it's this really well done dramatic moment, but then the bike.
She just kind of feels a bit awkward. She's like,
Wait, was the extra supposed to say something? Like, I didn't even know that.
I'll come back later.
I do think that is a potential market that has not been tapped. Airbnbs that are gimmick haunted. Okay, so some of the cabinets, the hinges are, installed a certain way so that they like.
Or there's a hobo that lives in the basement and he like knocks on the floor upstairs. A fear of dolls or inanimate human-like objects. Porcelain dolls freak me out. Do you like make eye contact with them and like start to sweat? Is that
Wing
what happens?
More
That
than
sounds
they should.
scary.
Stuff like that. Fuck, that would be awesome.
Little actuators that like open up doors late at night.
Yeah, exactly. And you're like, oh, fuck. And then you've got like a story to go home with. Why the hell isn't that a thing? Okay, let's say you've booked in the Airbnb and you're on your way there.
The
It's like this
brown
one dirt
mansion.
road, and so they've hired a guy. Steve, you got to get out there.
There's this old British man with a flat cap.
You're playing the role of the harbinger. In case you don't know what a harbinger is, here's the scene from
Harbinger.
Cabin in the Woods.
I've seen plenty come and go. Getting back. That's your concern.
Yeah.
You're not staying in the old cabin down the way, are you? Some say it's haunted. Ah, it was 80 years ago. The old Brown family. They had perished in a terrible fire.
80 years ago.
The It's had a hole in the ground ever since.
You might be wondering why the house seems old if it caught on fire. Don't think about that too
Well,
much.
it's made of asbestos, you see. And that's the real scary thing. Is it done too deeply now?
The silent killer. In fact, did you know that asbestos was actually...
Stop talking about asbestos. He's got to get
What's
back under the... He's got a little earpiece in. They say that no Airbnb customers ever make it out alive. Oh, I know what you go. You know, the whole house is yours. You know, feel free to enjoy it. But there is one rule. Do not open the door to the basement.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
And then that stays locked until like 11 p.m. and then it just unlocks itself.
If a door like that unlocked, I would slam it shut and put a chair up against it. You have to make a reason for them to go down there. So it would be something like...
Like a child's voice. There's a Bluetooth down there as well. Excuse me. Hello.
Oh, that's good. Would you even try and sleep if you like paid money to stay at somewhere creepy like that? I guess you would.
Maybe.
Maybe not.
No.
You might end up with just a bunch of drunk people who go, fucking, yeah, look, there's probably a Bluetooth speaker in
There's
here.
like a fake child doll, and they like punch it and break it. There's a lot of setup that's involved to like suspend the disbelief. What I was thinking was the power cuts out or something along that.
Oh, that's good. I've
Okay.
got it. The power goes out, but they've given you a torch beforehand. But they're UV torches.
Wait, hold up. What does that say? No shoes, no sleeping in beds, no walking on the floor. Toilets are for piss only. And the minimum you're saying must pay 25% of my mortgage and cleaning fees.
They're
Base!
UV torches. And so when you turn them on, there's like bloodstains and shit all over the wall.
Hidden messages. Yeah.
If you sold it as an experience instead of as an actual accommodation, it would be brilliant. Because you get some businessman who's just like, I had the worst night's sleep. 0 stars.
The saw!
Have you seen the Saw
Suck on
movies?
these
I
nuts!
haven't, but I've watched all of your movie sucks.
But the question is, how would you design a saw trap?
First of all, you have to design a saw trap that I think it's meant to make them appreciate life.
Right, so you have to put me in the saw trap. What's my crime?
Internet historian, would you like to play a game?
Yeah, why not? That sounds fun. I like games.
Very relaxed about the whole situation.
What a wonderful map.
Yes.
I was right in the middle of the day as well.
Yes.
So refreshed.
That was great, thank you.
So what happens next?
You wake up taped to a deck chair,
Wow.
and the little sawman comes out. For your crimes of not replying to my DMs one time,
Yeah.
your pinky finger was trapped in a vice grip.
Oh no, that's my favorite of all my fingers.
The handles of the vice grip are electrocuted. The only way to remove it is to unplug the electricity, but the plug is at the bottom of a tube of smartphones, which are all logged into your Twitter account with tweets already
shit,
typed
guys.
out containing the N-word.
Oh no, right, so you have to like not touch the... Oh my god. At first I'm like, I'm not gonna go near that thing. That's too high a price to pay, man. But then I would put my pants over my hands, and now I'm digging through the phones and I'm not seeing them all.
What are you doing?
I have passed
What are you
the
doing?
trap. What are you doing?
What are you... Stop it, chap. Stop it. You're figuring out the trap. You're bypassing the trap.
You don't mean to do it like that.
Wouldn't that be great if you just not thought of like one really obvious thing? Right, you suddenly wake up in a lazy boy chair.
Oh, this
Oh
is,
shit, that's
pretty good.
You
terrifying.
are duct taped to the lazy boy chair.
This is still fine.
Suddenly, the television turns on. Hello, mini cuties.
Hello.
Hello?
You've never appreciated having legs.
Dear God.
So, as punishment, you're gonna have to,
I don't want to be a critic, but I mean, usually when I'm kidnapped, people have it more planned out than us.
No, shut up. Shut up. So, as you can tell, the cuffs of your pants have small hooks in them.
Oh,
And they
Okay.
are connected to these chains on the wall. This television is going to turn into only sex scenes from popular movies. After 3 minutes, your pants will be all the way down, and you will still be stuck to this chair. And at that point, a little bell will go off, and your mom will be summoned into the room, and she will catch you.
dear God, no.
What? No, that's too embarrassing. No. No, he has to save himself. I hated seeing sex scenes when I was fucking like when I was a little kid and we watched a movie and accidentally like a movie sex scene pops up. I hate that. That made me want to die inside.
If you want to stop this from happening, you're gonna have to cut off your own legs.
What?
With what?
Yeah,
With what?
I got you. There's implement. We'll just let the editor decide what the implement is.
Here's what Derek Sorman didn't foresee, though.
Right.
I saw The Wolf of Wall Street with my ex-girlfriend's parents in the theater, so nothing will ever beat that.
You could have turned to your girlfriend and gone, "Oh, we've done that one."
Yeah, that's pretty Giga Chat. They're like, yeah, we've done that one. Yeah, that's pretty hot.
I fucking look her dad in the eyes.
There's like a, you never appreciated your foreskin when you had it.
Have you seen that video of the pigeons getting sucked into the grain silo?
Oh yeah, it happens to people too.
Yeah, well, I'm sure the people aren't eating the grain though. That's kind of like the pigeon
Oh my
version of
God.
Saw. Their own hubris does them in because they're just.
Yes, that's going. Oh, you love corn, do you?
Well, here's an infinite supply of corn. Don't get sucked in. One of them
Yum.
goes in head first. He can see it coming, and he's like, "This is my fate."
Right, I am not afraid. My ancestors will look
afraid, I
down
don't
upon me.
care.
Ad time. Email.
My ancestors
Netflix,
are
Facebook,
smiling
YouTube,
upon me.
Too many accounts. Too many.
My brain has some pigeon in it. Yep.
It's me, Nordbass Woman.
Oh, but
Shut up, ugly. It's time to use Nordbass. Store all of your accounts and
Ed.
passwords in one delicious place using just one master password.
wow, that
Edge.
sounds great.
Edge.
Oh my god, I cannot believe that those hackers managed to guess password 123.
Oops, you did it, Birkin. Now let's fix those passwords. Improve your security with big sophisticated passwords, all
Wow.
randomly generalized. Let me
Randomly.
install it now on your phone.
No, thank you.
Who really? Can you believe what a total bee she is?
Help, I am afraid of technology. Something, password.
That was
Shut up,
the
you handsome
ad.
man. Did someone say
That was
a
the
better
ad chat.
way?
Don't
No
worry.
need to enter login info ever again. Use NordPass across all devices. Throw away this post-it note. And give me your phone number. We should go out sometime. With NordPass. I'm not really sure how this ad should end.
Shut up and go to nordpass.com/incognito to get 70% off a 2-year plan plus additional free month plus 30-day money-back guarantee.
What?
Ad over.
What?
I've wanted to talk about those YouTube channels that call people at 3 a.m.
Oh, that's a good
Oh, I
one.
love
I
these.
hate
Yo,
those with a
Cyber, what's
passion.
a minute?
If I spin this fidget spinner,
Oh,
on this
look at that.
final swing for 5 seconds, you guys have to smash the like button. 5, 6, 7,
Whoa.
8,
Whoa,
It's pretty
dude.
badass.
boom! Now you guys have to smash the like button.
Fuck, alright, fine.
You win.
Look how many dislikes this thing has. Dude, these people are insane,
So
man.
this is we are gonna be calling Thanos.
What did he say? You tell me what he just said. You tell me right now. What did he actually say?
This is
I don't know.
Be calling Thanos at 3 a.m. and
Okay, we're gonna be calling Thanos and his go-love. Now, hold on, we gotta get in the mood. Did he get Thanos' number?
make sure to subscribe and turn on the little bell.
I wanna be on the notifications squad.
Come on, please.
Please,
Come on, I know
Thanos.
it's not gonna answer.
Please.
Come on. Hello?
I mean, what else could I have expected? But like, I just
Hello?
somehow I'm still
Chat,
disappointed.
hello, pick up.
Wait,
Who is
are you?
this?
You called me. Should I comment this?
I subbed.
that's-
Is this
Disclaimer.
real?
This is just a skit.
Oh, what?
What the fuck?
How does this guy have 3 million fucking subs? What the
I
fuck?
did not see that coming.
This is one of my favorite videos. Look to the left of him underneath that car poster. That looks suspiciously like lights coming through blinds. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, you're right. 100%. The comments turned off, the like to dislike ratio is turned off. Okay, here's the thing. This must be semi-ironic, but the thing that's throwing me off is the threatening, we need to talk kind of.
Chat. stare. Stare, chat. We're staring down. Stare. Stare. Oh,
Your facial expression. I have
So
just called
ready.
the
Yeah,
sus
yeah.
poster in Among Us, and I have terrible news about your bowel cancer.
Cray gang, it's your Ice Cream, the building man coming at you with another leave videos.
holy
What the hell
fuck.
did he
What did he
Cray
just say?
gang, it's your Ice Cream, the building man.
So he's
Cray
saying,
Cray
what's up
gang.
YouTube and,
Tube. And what's
Cray
Cray Cray?
So his channel is Eli So Cray.
Yeah, you know,
So-
I got
Oh,
that one, but then
Cray
issue with
Cray
us train the
gang.
building, man.
No, Cray Cray. Oh my
Wait.
god, it just
no, wait, no, the
dabbed!
dabbing. This guy is so self-aware. He knows.
No, I know he is not. I guarantee you he's not.
Guys, make sure you go check out that video after this video. FaceTime Imposter Eli So Cray. It was
I
absolutely
can
insane.
Oh
I can
my
hear the things
God.
you're saying without staring at me with enormous intensity.
You need to start your videos with like a snappy kind of like, what's up? It's your boy, AJ Strand, back in the building with another banger of a video for you today.
Hello? Is this Among Us?
Oh my god, the fucking dabbing! Hi, Coco fan! Hello! Is this Among Us? Yes, this is Among
This
Us.
guy is so self-aware. This guy is brilliant.
He's not!
This is satire, and it is genius.
Let me ask you
Oh
a
my
question. How
fucking
much
God,
treasure is
dude,
on
this
that
is
boat?
so
How
good.
much money worth of treasure?
Again, no mention of treasure at any point in Among Us.
Does he think they are?
Yeah, I want a
scuba
3D
divers?
model so I
Or
can
like
dab and be cringe.
pirates, something that involves money on the high seas.
$100 million.
$100 million?
I'm gonna be honest. This is so entertaining
Wait, why is unknown misspelled as well?
that like I
Anybody
actually don't
else
even want
notice
to
that?
commentate over it.
No, I agree.
I am absolutely enthralled by it.
I genuinely love this video. Banger of a video. Today we are calling the internet historian who recently passed away, RIP to my boy. Anyway,
R.I.P.
Jump into
so first of all, before we get started, guys, make sure to follow my Instagram.
You forgot the fidget spinner.
If
Oh,
I can
shit.
spin this fidget spinner on this loaded gun in my mouth
Oh shit!
for more than 3 seconds, then you have to hit the subscribe button.
brilliant.
First of all, let me just, I found this number on the dark web.
I just sent you a DM.
Oh my god, you guys, he DM me his number, so I'm just going to call this now. Bring, 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 bring.
Hello? You've reached Internet Historian's voicemail. I'm not able.
Oh my god, you guys, did you hear that? The
Oh my
internet
God, you
historian
guys.
just replied to me from beyond the grave. Oh.
You get halfway through that, and your phone starts buzzing. again. Hey, sorry, no, I missed your call. What's up?
Is this the real internet historian?
Why are you talking like that? Yeah, it's me.
Yeah.
What's up?
When are you gonna upload a new main channel video? It's been like 6 months.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Did you do Halloween?
Growing up in rural New Zealand, not really, but kind of. So we would dress up and, you know, do the whole like go around the houses, but it was probably like 1 in 10 houses actually did it.
Yeah.
Nothing like American Halloween. People didn't really try. We went to 2 of them and they were like, no, fuck off. We're like, all right. I think one woman gave us 50 cents. It wasn't very good.
My experience is that Halloween, I think, was my favorite holiday of anything.
Really?
Way better than Christmas or my birthday, because you get to dress up, which is like fun in the first
I'm
place.
gonna
There's a
go
fursuit,
as,
nice.
Arabian Night and put on blackface and
I'm going as Justin Trudeau. So Halloween is great because you have absolutely no idea what's going to happen. And it's one of the first
Yeah.
times where you get to go out on your own.
Yeah.
You can do slightly criminal things and get away with it.
Slightly
Brilliant.
criminal?
One time, I think I was a ninja.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, Fortnite Ninja 11s.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right.
Me and a couple of mates.
my God, that's
we're
terrifying.
walking around, and every second house is not doing Halloween.
Yeah.
But they would see you dressed up, and it's like, hold on, kids, just let me
me check
see
the
what's in the
pantry.
pantry. They would come out with like a whole packet of Tim Tams.
Oh hell
Oh
yeah.
shit!
That's a whole.
It's like fantastic. And then once in a while, they would be like, oh, you know what? I'm not doing.
Oh, that's so awesome! An entire tray of Tim Tams. That's insane,
Candy,
actually.
you can have something healthy, and you get vegetables
Oh
and
yeah, I
stuff.
got an apple once. That was the worst.
Bro, I got a full cabbage. It was 3.5 kilos. It was enormous. It was like, oh, this is our new
cabbage.
fucking treasure for the evening. We're walking along the
Wow, a
streets, some
whole
teenagers in a
cabbage.
car see us with this big cabbage, and they're like, roll it, roll it. And so they got us to roll it onto the street, and then they're in their car, right? And so they would just like go forward and backwards and try to run over the cabbage. And we were just having the best
Dude.
fucking
That's so
time.
cool.
Oh,
That's
it's just
so
the
funny,
best, man.
actually.
And then you get home, and then there's just a whole bunch of candy.
I love the idea of you having to like Diablo style inventory manage your bag with a cabbage. And it's just taking up like 12
Yeah.
slots, and you're like, wow, can't get rid of it though.
Drop
Shaking
item.
up like all of it.
Halloween, I was dressed as Super Mario.
So funny.
You're going as Chris Pratt?
Yeah, I was a crisp rat.
Mm.
So I was like 16, 17. We were drinking grape juice because I was underage. We were like, let's go to McDonald's, as all good stories end on a night of
McDonald's?
debauchery.
McDo-
It was probably like a 15-minute walk, not too far away. Side note, the entire way, one of my friends was like, put his arms around me. He's like, James, bro, I fucking love you, man. Just so you know, I've always got your fucking back if anything fucking happens. So we pulled up to an intersection and a car pulled up. And this dude who had been trying to finger me a second ago was like, hey, g'day, boys. You having a good night? Guy gets out of the passenger side. This dude's like in his late 20s. Eyes us all up. Sees I'm the smallest.
Yeah, right.
All I remember is being up, and then I remember being sideways.
Oh, shit.
And he had cracked me in my jaw.
Holy fuck, he could have turned you into a
Why?
ghost.
You hear about people who just ding their head off the concrete and they're done.
Yeah.
So, I mean, maybe I am dead.
Angel Osmond's there.
You look outside the window and I just walk away kind of nonchalantly. So I get smacked. I'm on the ground.
Yeah.
I didn't pass out. I just got a
Why?
walloping.
God
And
damn.
he got back in his car and they peeled off up the street.
Yeah.
Conveniently,
Why?
a police cruiser pulls up. So they didn't see any of that happen. But all my friends are like, go get that fucking car. They just punched my friend. Cops peel off up the road after them, pull them over. And then they come back
Nice.
to us and they're like, yeah, they say that they didn't do anything. And then they like see me on the
For
ground.
God's sake.
What the fuck, man? They caught him? Oh my god, man. New Zealand police is something else, huh?
Bleeding. Well, they obviously did something.
Yeah.
Ended up taking the guy to court.
You took him to court?
I did. And he pled
based.
not guilty.
So what did you say? I hereby declare, Your Honour, this guy did a mischief to my face.
Take a look at my mug. One woman screams and she's like, he's disgusting.
Oh my god,
It's just my normal face.
exactly.
Oh, and his speech impediment ever since. All right, so what happened then? Did he go to jail?
He pled not guilty and I gave my statement. He said that my attire was offensive to him.
Yeah, right.
Keep in mind, dressed as Mario from the video game Mario.
Yeah. Did you get punched by fucking Waluigi?
Now that I think about it, it wasn't a car, it was a cart they were in and they drove
Mario
onto like a
Kart.
big rainbow road in the sky.
Good.
So what happened? Did he go to jail?
So he pled not guilty, and then I think he was from up north, so he went back to like whatever town he was from and was being trialed in their court. And while he was awaiting his court date, he assaulted someone else. So
Mild brain damage, I suppose?
yeah, well, I started a YouTube channel, so
That's so fucking funny. Oh, hell
we should do like a really
yeah.
dumb, creepy.
Oh man, this is Poland. Look, a Polish Slender Man. Isn't that terrifying?
Pasta for like a video game we both know.
Oh, that would be quite good.
God.
Okay, guys, you'll never believe this story, but it's 100% true. When I was 14 years old, I really wanted to play the new game, Fallout 4.
How do you
But
know this
my
is
parents
Poland?
wouldn't buy it for me.
Piss.
So
Massive piss.
Alana. Hello,
Pat!
3 months poggies.
Thank you, Pat. Thank you. Happy 3 months. Yeah, I saw it because the writing on the wall behind them. That's
So,
how it's Poland.
one day I went to a garage
Hello,
sale.
Kobo.
Lo and behold, there was a copy of Fallout 4, but the disc was just an ordinary disc, and someone had just written FO4 on it in a marker pen. It must have been a
Oh,
pirated
shit.
copy. I wish I
There's
had
Gamba.
known what I know now. That is not any ordinary copy of Fallout 4. When I installed the game, it came with a warning that said, may cause death. I thought
shit.
it was the developers trying to be funny. Holy shit, this is every game creepypasta.
This is very accurate.
When I booted up the game,
Maybe it has a
wouldn't
cooldown, you
work
guys.
properly. It would be a black screen. But then I messed around with the system files and I managed to get it working.
I thought it was just my PC acting up because my mom wouldn't let me buy a new graphics card.
The first thing I noticed was that there was already a save file on the game. I thought that was strange. I opened it up and it took me to the character creation menu. Except the man standing in front of the mirror was dead.
Can I tell you
Oh
something?
shit!
What?
My wall just creaked and I got a fright because you were putting me on edge.
Holy
I
fuck.
genuinely got scared by that. After I picked up my baby, the screen went black and I figured once again maybe my old PC had bugged out. But all of a sudden, it skipped to what seemed like a few hours in the game. I was back in the wasteland and I was talking to... what's his name?
Preston Garby.
I was talking to Preston Garby.
The only option it gave me was strangle. So I pressed the button, and what happened next was an extremely graphic cutscene of my character cutting the circulation to Preston Garby. He screamed in pain,
No, Preston,
and it wasn't
no.
like any of the usual voice acting. This sounded real.
I swear when I looked into his
Whoa,
eyes,
Chad.
it was like the textures suddenly got hyper-realistic, and I thought I saw a reflection of a person in it. I thought I saw myself. Not only that, but the familiar Fallout UI went from being nuclear green to blood red.
Oh god,
And then
no
he goes,
way,
I've been playing this
Chad.
game
That's
for a
so
long
scary.
time now, and I've started to notice some things. I feel like there's
Hyper-realistic.
shadows.
Hyper-realistic is like what you see like right now. Like, you know how graphics are, you can still tell it's a video game. Hyper-realism is when it's almost indistinguishable to real life.
In the corner of my room, in real life.
I played for another 20 hours, literally exploring every crack and crevice, until finally I found the first NPC I'd seen in a literal day.
It was my dead wife, and she was still frozen, like she was in the cryo chamber. I started doing some research on the dark web. I found a post that said that actually during the
Date
production
hot Russians.
of
Oh
Fallout
shit,
4,
Chad.
One of the beta testers was forced to play the game for 20 hours straight to see if there was any bugs with the game being played for 20 hours straight. And the man died of dehydration.
and then Todd Howard buried
This is why
the
you always
body,
hydrate,
and he
chat.
didn't want anyone to know. Something is not right. I feel like there's creatures all around me, like in the game. I can see map markers in the distance. Here's the worst part. I decided to webcam my friend, but when I opened the call, he said, "Why are you hanging out with Preston Garby?" And I said, "What? I'm all alone."
I've got
I'm
another
all
twist.
alone,
Oh,
Chad.
an
There's
alternate
someone
one. To my
behind me. I'm
shock,
so
when
scared.
the webcam turned on, it wasn't my friend as I expected. It was the Todd Howard staring back at me.
But his eyes were
That's truly terrifying. Seeing Todd Howard in my Discord call, I would fucking freak
they were
out.
more evil.
His
I'd
eyes
smash
were
my
black,
computer.
and as though he'd been crying blood. He opened his mouth, and only static came out. I was terrified of what would happen.
Through the static, though, I could hear something. He said, "If you die in the game,
You die in real life.
Finish the game.
That's it, yep. I hope this isn't my last entry. Things are getting really bad now. I went back to that neighbor's garage sale, and it turns out they've never even lived there. If I can end on one thing, it's to say this. If you find a pirated game at a garage sale, don't play.
Don't
That's a
play
great one.
it, Chad. Wow, that was so scary. I pooped myself. That was very funny. Good video. Excellent stuff. Very nice. Yeah, too spooky family. Very scary. Mommy. Piss, piss, piss. Shit. Piss, 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 piss. Fuck. Fucking shit on calm. Piss myself. Fuck, 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 fuck. Piss, fuck, piss, 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 fuck, fuck, piss, fuck, piss, fuck, piss, 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 fuck, piss.